1 year ago as the head of talent. In that time, we've expanded, significantly to the point now where we have a number of different subsidiaries. I think one of the important things in crypto is diversification, right? So it's not just buying one coin, it's expanding out into the market. So what Coin Bureau is trying to do, rather than just having one company which services all the needs, we're trying to create market leaders in different verticals. So Coin Bureau now operates as the YouTube channel and the website that everyone knows about. We also operate Testnet Ventures, which is our venture capitalist, our VC arm. We also have Coin Bureau Consulting, which we are now using to attempt to, address the need in the blockchain space for a company that can help you to implement ideas in a meaningful way. So everyone now is using words like NFTs, they're kind of buzzwords in the space. But how do you implement NFTs in a meaningful way into your business, okay? Not just to attract short-term speculative, people looking for a flip. How do you do that so that it actually benefits your business in the long term, either cutting down your costs or increasing your revenues? And obviously the project I'm most passionate about, that I'm the chief executive of, is CB Recruitment. So we set it up in December last year. In that time, we've had exponential growth, purely because right now, so many companies are in a position where they've got money in the bank, they are competing with other businesses to try and do a similar thing, and what they really need to do now is get the top talent into their business. So what we're trying to do is work with the clients we have existing relationships with to help them to expand and to ensure that they're successful within the space. The second part of our ethos is creating the crypto workforce of tomorrow. So there aren't enough. Anyone who's in the space now knows there aren't enough developers to go around. There aren't even enough community managers to go around. We get so many people at Coin Bureau coming to us saying, how do I break into the space? And what we're trying to do is make sure we give these people the information and the tools required so that they can make those changes. I would say 99% of people that come to me have got no experience in the crypto space, and 99.9% have got less than 1 year's experience. And I say to everyone, within 1 year, you could have more experience than nearly every single person that we have applying for jobs. It's about understanding that the opportunity is there, and we can give you that guidance so that you have the raw talent. Let us show you how to take that talent and create a successful career within the crypto space.
We need to study to stay in this world, in this digital market.
Yeah, well, I mean, of course, it's important that you're constantly educating, staying up to date with what happens. 1 day in crypto, 1 month in regular finance is like 1 day in crypto, basically. So things are always adapting. But, it's an important difference here is to say, you don't need to be a Solidity developer to work in crypto, okay? The reason we started CB Recruitment was because we were advertising for a writer. And so many people kept applying saying, I want to be a writer. And I'd say, what do you do now? I'd say, I'm an operations manager. And I'd say, wouldn't you rather be an operations manager in crypto? And they would say, I didn't realize that was an option. So I guess the headline news is, crypto businesses need all the same employees as every other business, okay? They need operations people. They need, analytical people. They need someone to clean their toilets. The reality is, look at it like this. As I said before, most people don't have any experience in the space. We're looking to increase the numbers of people working in the industry. It's essential. Hundreds of millions of people are going to pour into the space over the next 8 to 10 years, and we need to actually create those workers, because right now they don't actually exist. And so it's a real opportunity for people now. We've entered a bear market. Okay, we're in a position now where we're not sure, but these companies have already raised their money and they're still hiring. So take this opportunity now to get into the space and learn your trade before the next bull market, essentially.
As the other business, there is many problems about the digital market. Today we have the bear market. It was predictable, this phase of bear market.
I mean, it was predictable, and yet no one saw it coming. I mean, this is so much of the space is just FOMO. I'm bag holding so many coins because I was like, oh, they'll go up forever, and then they didn't. Ultimately, what's happened is good for the market, I believe, okay? We're in a position now where a lot of projects will die, purely because there's not enough, there are 18,000 tokens. We don't need 18,000 tokens. And I guess over the next 2 years, we will, to use an English expression, separate the wheat from the chaff, okay? Like, we will now see which businesses are great on paper. No, every business is great on paper. We're now about to find out which businesses are great in actuality, in reality. And I think that over the next 2 years, like I said, it's a real opportunity to get into the space, to come and work and learn at the same time, because that's what we're all doing in crypto. Anyone who's working in crypto who tells you they already know everything, they're lying to you. They're learning every day. And right now, get into the space, put yourself in an opportunity where you can essentially learn and get paid at the same time, because these opportunities do exist, and we can help you with that.
Study is the answer to battle against the bear market.
I think that there's some truth in that. I think the bear market, the situation we're in is unavoidable. I've not been in crypto. I wasn't in the crypto at the last bull run, so I can't say from experience. All I can say is there's been a lot of short-term pain in the space in terms of people watching unrealized gains turn into unrealized losses. But the question is, if you've been investing in projects that you believe in, I read a great comment the other day. If you like Bitcoin at $69,000, you're going to love it at $29,000. If you believed in it before, why wouldn't you believe in it now? I guess fundamentals are important, right? Like, if you're focusing on projects that you believe have a long-term position in the space, rather than looking for short-term gains, then you shouldn't be particularly worried about this time. And it's actually an opportunity now to acquire tokens and buy into projects that you believe in at a hugely discounted rate of a year ago. And for me, it's as much of an opportunity as anything else.